Cricket 19 has gameplay nailed down. After several games, Big Ant Studios have created a near perfect system here. But problems that haunted previous titles are still there, at least some of them. Let's take a closer look at a game that's very different from other cricket titles. The first thing you'll notice as soon as you start playing it is the size of the players. They are ridiculously tiny. I don't think this has ever been a problem in any game ever. But here we are where international players look like junior cricketers. Even on load screens they look like teenagers. The only time they look like adults is if they have facial hair and lots of it. This is a very minor problem, literally, but it can be distracting for some time. Once you do get over that, you'll have a lot of fun with the game. Like I said earlier, gameplay is really good here. Animations are well done for the most part. They are slightly over the top though. Some shots look cartoonish, but even they look solid enough. This is probably a result of the Big Bash game made by Big Ant Studios that came out in 2018. 19 has a faster pace in general, very similar to Cricket 2007. This is a very big change, especially when you consider the game's prequel. Ashes 2017 was a very broadcasty, realistic simulation that ran at a snail's pace. That was what made me love the game. It was as close to actual cricket as any game has ever come. 19 focuses on being exciting to keep players' attention. Another change is in the level of challenge. Ashes 17 was painfully challenging on the hardest difficulty. 19 is hard, but it's not as hard. So if you feel cricket is a little too slow to have fun, or you found Ashes to be way too hard, 19 might be the game for you. Because it does have a lot of intricate details that made past games good, while appealing to a more casual audience by being fast-paced and easier. Batting animations have been tweaked, they are smoother, but I don't know if they're better. But there are almost no shot animations that look awkward. Batsmen are more responsive, good shots are rewarded while poor shots are punished. Of course, this isn't always the case. Every now and then you'll get out while playing the perfect shot with perfect footwork and perfect timing. But still, it happens very rarely. Bowling is very similar, but there are some important changes. When you keep bowling good deliveries, you will get wickets, and when you bowl bad deliveries, you will get hit. No matter what difficulty you're playing on, there's always that balance. They have found the sweet spot between rewarding and maintaining a level of challenge. Fielding on the other hand hasn't been improved all that much. You'll probably switch it back to AI after a few hours because it is a headache sometimes. Cricket 19 doesn't offer any new game modes. It has the same career mode. Customization is a little deeper, you have a few more options in terms of skills, but other than that, it's pretty much the same thing we've been getting since Don Bradman Cricket 14. The lack of anything to do outside the pitch hurts the game. You feel like you're playing a series of exhibition matches, entertaining but still. Thankfully, Cricket 22 has improved in this area, with training drills, cutscenes and more. But when it comes to 19, it will start feeling repetitive after a dozen hours. I mean, the game is literally built on career mode and it feels like a mini game mode at best. But the good news is the usual career mode stuff is still a lot of fun. Even after 4 games, it's still entertaining. That is quite an achievement. But even then, Cricket 19 failed to take advantage of the wonderful gameplay mechanics previous games perfected. It's a good game, but it's because previous games were tweaked and improved and 19 is like the final version. But is it as good on its own? Well, that's up to you. A solid game, but it had so much potential. I give Cricket 19 a 6 out of 10. Well, that was a pretty short video. If you have any videos that you'd like me to make sure to comment down below, like, subscribe, share and all that. Thanks for watching and have a great day wherever you are.
And that's 4.